Hey, what up, Critic Chris? What up, Critic Chris? How you doing? What's up, Apple Ricky? What's up, Pal Bad Edits? What's up, everyone? How y'all doing? I was just fixing the phone camera, trying to get those good angles, And it's kind of hot in here. How's everyone doing, though? What's cooking? Good looking. Yeah, what's up, man? How you doing? How's your Sunday? How's everyone's Sunday? It's still early. Let's let some more people jump in the chat. But yeah, so far, how's everyone doing? We got some Scream 7 news to go over right now in a bit. But yeah, man, guys, keep smashing that thumbs up so we could get more people up in here. But yeah, like I said, how's everyone doing? How's Apple Ricky says, I'm turning myself into Art the Clown because why not? Go for it. That's awesome. Art's cool. Like I always keep saying, that feels badass. Hellbat says, you said Pellbat Edits. I say, my bad, dude, my bad. I meant to say Hellbat Edits. But yeah, Critic Chris says, good. Hope you're staying safe from fire. Yeah, man. Yeah, there is fires here in LA, but luckily, like they're not even near me. Like the closest one is still pretty kind of like far. You were only able to see the smoke, but I'm good, bro. My masks, my shit is good. I heard it's mainly like rich people who are actually like going through it. I'm pretty sure there's like regular people like me too, but from what I'm hearing, it's a lot of rich people. But yeah, I'm cool. I'm cool. Hellbat says this fire tornado. What's crazy is that it was basically a fire tornado, because it was high speed winds going on at the same time as the fires. So it's like the day after tomorrow, basically. In that movie, there's tornadoes in Los Angeles. But yeah, it's crazy, man. It's like a horror movie. I feel like I could write like I was thinking. I feel like I could write a movie about this. Like this sounds like a script already. There's so many stories going on at once. But yeah, man, I'm glad to see that everyone's okay too as well. Glad y'all are here on Horror Sundays. Let's keep smashing that thumbs up. Let's let some more people join up, guys. Let's let some more people join up. About to go over some Scream 7 news. Just letting the tablet charge a bit. Critic Chris says more stuff you have, more you have to lose in things like that. Yeah, that's the sucky part about being a collector, is that yeah, dude, like during fires or like natural disasters, you could lose all this stuff. It's replaceable, but it takes a long time to like repaint the masks and stuff like that. So that's why I was like, I don't know, man. But yeah, Apple Ricky, my moderator, says I'll be right back. Yes, I'm missing a few moderators. I'm still missing Ivan and a few other guys, but it's all good. You see, that's why you need to have a few. So when some don't show up, you at least have one. But yeah, man. Hell yeah, guys. Hell yeah. I think today is episode 7, I think. So yeah, pretty much though, like I always say, please like and subscribe. Whoever's new here, welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. Hollywood Horror Film Club. Horror Talk. Oh no, today's Horror Sundays actually. Please like and subscribe to the channel. Really helps us out in the algorithm. Smash the bell notification to be notified when we upload new videos or go live on the channel. Hit the comments below. Share these videos with everyone you know. Follow us on Instagram. Share a donation to the Cash App. If you can't, then just keep smashing the thumbs up. Yeah, let's get the episode started, y'all. Hellbat says, do you watch season 3 Squid Game? Not yet. Isn't it season 2? Isn't it Squid Game season 2, not season 3 actually? Because I think the first season came out like 4 years ago, like in 2021. I think this is season 2. But nah, like I said, I haven't really watched it. I've only seen like a few glimpses of it and stuff here and there on my sister's TV, but I haven't had the chance to sit. Maybe tomorrow when I'm not doing anything, I'll probably like start watching some of it and stuff. But yeah, it looks interesting. Like, but like I don't get it sometimes. It's like it's weird. There's I mean, whatever. I'll just sit and watch it. It's funny. But yeah, man, they started filming Scream 7. It's crazy. They keep on hitting me up from this casting agency if I want to be in Scream 7, but I can't travel right now. And they're filming that movie in Atlanta, Georgia. That's freaking far. That is far, and it's cold over there right now. It is cold over there right now. Oh, hell yeah. We're up to 11, guys. Let's keep smashing that thumbs up. Let's keep smashing that thumbs up, guys. We're up to 11. Let's get it up to 12. Hellbat says, who is your most favorite pop culture character besides horror? Okay, okay, I get you, I get you. Besides horror, right? Let me see. Who's my other favorite pop culture character besides horror characters? Let me see. Damn, that's a good question, honestly. Hey, hold on. Get away from that. That's a good question, man. Fuck. Apple Ricky says, I'm back. Awesome, Apple Ricky. I'm about to go over some Scream 7 news. Someone just asked me a really good question, though. Who is your most favorite pop culture character besides horror? Besides anything in horror? Let me see. Damn, dude. Ace Ventura, Pet Detective. That's all I could pretty much think about right now. That's all I could pretty much think about right now, man. Hellbats, you got a hell of a question right there, bro. You got a hell of a question right there. You got a hell of a question, man. But yeah, let's check this out. Let's check this out. Scream 7, latest news. Oh yeah, we got the Scream 7 news right here. Look at that, the Scream 7 news. Just getting good. Flesh You Man says, just here's an explosion a town over from me. What? Nah, this was messing around. Flesh You Man. Hey, Flesh You Man, are you serious? Hellbat says, mine is Ghost Rider. Oh, I should have said Ghost Rider. I said Ace Ventura, like the dumbest character. Yeah, Ghost Rider's cool, bro. Good choice. And Flesh You Man, what do you mean by just here's an explosion a town over from me? Really? Is that true, or is that, or are you writing a story or something? That sounds like something out of like a script or something. But yeah, good to see you, Flesh You Man. What's up, man? How's your Sunday? How you doing today? How are you doing? Please smash that thumbs up, man. Flesh You Man says, yeah, propane tank explosion. Is that? But are you being serious? Did you really hear that? That's crazy. Would you even hear a propane tank explosion that far away? But yeah, awesome, man. Hell yeah. That's cool that you're here. Flesherman says, dead serious. Damn, are you serious? No way. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. Were you just chilling in your house and next thing you know, boom, you just hear a fucking loud ass bang and stuff? Damn. Oh yeah, man, that's crazy though. Like I said though, good to see you, bro. Good to see you. Hellbat says, Ghost Rider versus Silver Surfer versus Dr. Manhattan. Probably Silver Surfer will win, man. Probably Silver Surfer. Flesherman says it's already on the news. No way. I'm gonna look it up, bro, on Google. Let me see.
What happened?
I don't even think this was. Hold on, wait. Let me find it.
Something exploded?
Rue, I just seen this in my feed. La fella figure I watch. Yo, what's up, Rue? What's up? You just found me in your feed. Awesome. I got recommended. If you're into horror movies, welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. Please like and subscribe. Smash the thumbs up right there. We're about to start talking about some Scream 7 news. But one of my subs right now just told me that he heard an explosion near his house and that it's on the news already. So we want to see what the hell that's all about. Hold on, wait up. Hellbat says Dr. Manhattan is going to annihilate 3 of them. Yeah, I should have remembered that. Yeah, Dr. Manhattan from Watchmen, right? He's one of the guys in Watchmen. Isn't it the like blue dude? The blue guy, right? Yeah, that's Dr. Manhattan, from what I remember. He wears like that trench coat, right? No, that's the black and white dude. But Dr. Manhattan is that blue dude. Hellbat says okay, wait, right there. Rue, The Nun. Oh, yeah, those are scary, bro. Those are like all jump scare movies, but they're pretty good. I mostly like the first one. The first one was pretty good. It was a cool original horror movie and stuff. Rue says scariest thing movie. What do you mean scariest thing movie? There's only one thing movie. But yeah, The Nun, the first one, like I said, the first one's pretty much the best one for me. It was like a good original like idea and stuff. Rue says I typed wrong. Sorry, it's all good. It's all good. We all make typos here. But yeah, let me see what Flesh You Man was saying about. I was on my porch smoking and heard a boom. All right, cool. I'm gonna look it up. Explosion. Hey, what town do you stay in, Flesh You Man? So I can look up the news, man. Explosion. Gas. I don't even know what to put, bro. How am I gonna find it? But yeah, this is crazy. This is crazy. All right, guys. I'm about to start going over some Scream 7 news. So whoever's new here, I see we got 8 people. Please like and subscribe. Smash the thumbs up. We got 9 people. Please smash the thumbs up, like and subscribe. Scream 7 latest news after a lengthy delay caused by The what is it? The scenes issue, the latest news Scream. The latest news confirms that filming has finally begun on Scream 7, with the horror movie scheduled to arrive in early 2026. The slasher sequel has taken the next big step, and cameras are currently rolling. Let me see. Rue, my house is haunted as shit. Shadows, things moving, lights on and off, talking in ears. Yeah, bro. Last night I was asleep, bro, and I had a very vivid dream of my dad, bro. I be dreaming him a lot, dude. And I feel like my house is kind of like there's spirits here, but they're not like malevolent, you know. Yours sound malevolent, cause I mean, come on, look at that. My house is haunted as shit. Shadows, things moving, lights on and off, talking in ears, dude. That's a poltergeist. You have a damn poltergeist in your house. Hellbat says, I got airstrike near my house. No way, Hellbat. Oh, yeah, yeah. That's crazy. Yeah, he's for real. He follows me on Instagram. He's for real about that.
What do you mean airstrike?
Because he's from that part of the world, bro.
Where?
I can't say it.
What do you?
It's a horror channel.
You're weird, though.
Bless you, man, says, look up Waterbury, Connecticut, Horseshoe Lane propane explosion, house fire. Damn, bro, there's a bunch of fires going on, not just in the LA. Vicky says, hi, what's up, Vicky? How you doing? Please like and subscribe to the channel. If you're a horror fan, welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. Horror Sundayz right here. Art the Clown Girly, hi, what's up, Art the Clown Girly? How you doing? How are you? I'm great. I'm great. I'm fine. I'm okay. I'm all my stuff is safe from the fires, and my family, we're good here. It's mostly the rich people, like I said. Hellbat says, I was kidding. I am from Bangladesh. Oh, okay. He was just joking around. He was just pulling our leg. I was like, oh, shit. It's because I think he's Indian.
Oh.
So, like, but he's from America, so I thought he lived. But that, I believe that fool, though, when he said airstrike. I was like, no way. That's crazy, right?
Like that.
But yeah, dude, that's crazy. But yeah, Hellbats, we're glad you're okay, bro. Don't mess with us like that, because me and my brother just looked at each other like, what the hell?
Our defense, I was about to say our defense system suck.
I was like, no way, bro. Hey, Hellbats, bro, we're glad you're okay, bro. Don't leave us, man. But yeah, Critic Chris says, is Stu coming back to Scream 7? I'm about to read about all that stuff right now. I was just getting to all the comments. From what I've heard so far, maybe, maybe not. If he does, they're probably not going to let us know to make that shit a surprise, you know? But yeah, dude, yeah. Yeah, dude, that is crazy, man. That's crazy. Let's see. What's the best news so far that we got? Let me see. Filming. Oh, I am from Asia, near India, Bangladesh. All right. I get you, man. I understand now. Cool, Hellbat Edits. Thank you for letting me know, man. Thank you for letting me know so I could get it right. Right, here we go. Oh, yeah, there's also going to be that movie Hard Eyes with Chad from Scream coming out in there. I'm going to go see that as well. But I want to see the freaking Scream 7 news. Where is it? Critic Chris says, I'm like, don't give me hope. I'm about to read about it right now. I'm just looking for the right article I found earlier. Critic Chris. Hellbat says, keep it pop culture. Yes, that's a good one too. Because you got to remember when Scream came out, the first one, that the first Scream made it okay for the cool, like, in-crowd jock kids to be into horror movies now too and stuff. Got to remember that. Before that, the only dudes into movies was like nerds like Randy and stuff, you know? So it was so like in the 80s, it wouldn't have been cool for Stu or Billy or Tatum or Sydney and all them, because they were all in crowd. They were all the cool, popular kids. It wouldn't have been cool for them to be into movies until the 90s when Scream made that okay. Keep it pop culture. That's why that's a good reference right there. Keep it pop culture, because horror is pop culture, dude. It's the zeitgeist, man. Let me see. Scream 7 logo reveal, behind the scenes, new photos. There was some new behind the scenes photos I saw. Trying to find them though. Come on, guys. Let's keep smashing that thumbs up right there. Let's keep smashing that thumbs up right there, guys. Get it up to 13. Critic Chris says Scream 2 is my favorite sequel. Honestly, yeah, that's one of my favorite sequels as well too. Scream 2. I love the second one. Had a cool ass opening. in the theater. You know, everyone was in Ghostface costumes. This shit is like a fever dream, bro. It's like I wanted to be in that theater. You know, like I wanted to be in that freaking movie. I should have been in that opening scene. You know, but yeah, Fleshu Man says four is mine. Four is another one of my. Actually, it's probably more of my favorite than Scream 2. Scream 2 was my favorite when it came out, but then when Scream 4 came out, I was like a teenager in high school, so like what I was going through at the time, like I was able to relate so much. So like I like Scream 4 is like my baby now. I love Scream 5 just as much too. 6 is good too, but I think Scream 5 was better. Art the Clown Girlie says Ghostface is awesome. Yes, I love Ghostface. Look, there's a lot of Ghostface stuff here too. A lot right there, more in my closet. We got Michael Myers. Look, Ghostface is on my door right there. Buttsberg says I like Ghostface masks. Yeah, like I said, look, that's how I'm gonna put them in the frame. If you guys want to see Ghostface more right now, we see Michael all the time. Let's get this one to Ghostface today, right here. Hellbat says Ghostface, Spirit Vengeance versus Freddy Krueger, Dream World. I think Freddy Krueger, because he's the most powerful in the dream world. That's where he operates. That's his realm. That's his personal hell. So of course Freddy's gonna win in the dream realm. But bring him out to reality, then he's weak because he's in the physical realm where he doesn't have powers, where he has to go by our physical rules and stuff, you know. So he can't just conjure up freaking monsters and shit to kill people. He has to fight physically. Watch Freddy versus Jason. It explains all that shit. The rules of the dream world. And when he comes into I think they even explained it in the first for Nightmare movie. Critic Chris says, best opening to me, it's something that can happen too far real going in these Scream movies. Yep, dude. Hell yeah, it is. Hell yeah, it is. That Scream 2 opening, yeah, that's what made it so unique, right? And that's what made it stand out so much was that it could happen, right? It could happen, huh, right? I repeated myself right there, but yeah, dude, it could happen, like totally happen. Like for Scream 6, I went dressed as Ghostface a few times to watch the movie. Dude, I was in the theater alone in the theater alone watching Scream 6 as dressed as Ghostface at one point. Then I went with my little brother one day and we were just in there taking pictures. And we were like, bro, you could sick hack someone up in here like nothing, like hide behind the curtain and just come out and then disappear into the shadows like the Phantom of the Opera. You know? I love Ghostface because he's like a phantom. He's like a phantom ninja. He's fast, dude. He's fast, he's quick, he's witty, he's cool. He like drinks and smokes and parties and shit. That's what made Ghostface cool in the 90s, that he was just like a regular person like me and you know? It's just a dude, a teenager, someone in their 20s or 30s, just wearing a costume and shit, and they take it off and they just go like normal and shit. That's what made it so funny. But yeah, yes. How about says, hell no, it's Cap. What's Cap? Critic Chris says, question, worst makeup in the film of Freddy. Question, worst makeup in the film of Freddy. Worst makeup was probably, I don't know, bro. Like those old Freddy movies had really good old school makeup effects. I can't shit on them, dude. Even the remake Freddy, in my opinion, looked creepy. Like even though some of the movies are bad, I can't shit on the special effects people because those fools do their job, regardless if the movie's good or not. They do their fucking job. But yeah, Hellbat says Ghost Rider is going to destroy Freddy Krueger Dream World. Well, yeah, they kind of operate on a similar dark level. You're right, like on some evil spirit shit. So probably has some shit on him. Hellbat says Lucifer, Morningstar, DC Comics versus Scarlet King, SCP Foundation. I'm gonna say Scarlet King just because it reminds me of Scarlet Witch or Scarlett Johansson. Flesherman says Proud Freddy's dead. You think so? You think Freddy is dead has the worst makeup? I thought he looked pretty creepy in that movie. Honestly, thought the worse the makeup, the better because it looks even uglier and more uncanny. Critic Chris says, I hated Freddy's makeup in Freddy vs. Jason. That's probably the worst in my opinion. Yeah, okay. I kind of agree with you there a little bit. It did look very fake, right? Because they also added CGI to it. What I liked about Freddy vs. Jason was the demon Freddy look. When he's red and he comes out of the lake after Laurie saves fucking Jason from drowning. But yeah. Critic Chris says, Scarlet Witch or Freddy? Scarlet Witch. Probably Freddy, bro. Freddy. I say Freddy. Oh, I don't know. Who knows? Scarlet Witch probably because she's like interdimensional and shit. Critic Chris says, yeah. Hellbat says Scarlet King wins. True, because he like embodiment of pure evil. Pure evil. I told you. Apple Ricky says, I'm still here. I'm starting to make fake art clown teeth. Hey, that's cool. Hey, Apple Ricky, you know you could just order them from Trick or Treat Studios, the teeth, and check this out. They are the same casting and mold from what is it? David Howard Thornton's teeth. Look, check it out. Oh, Apple Ricky says they're out of stock. I'm pretty sure you could find someone who has them in stock. Let me see. Don't just look on the Tots site. Look on other sites that carry Tots products too. And you could find, but it does say out of stock right here too. Look, oh, they look so cool. I'm probably gonna be art next year, maybe. Look at that. Damn, they are out of stock. You're right. That sucks, right? They're out of stock. That's whack. What I'll recommend just buying some fake teeth, like denture thingies, and just bring them up, yellow them up, paint them. I'm probably gonna start selling Art the Clown teeth then. Okay, I missed a couple of comments here. Chris says that fella, yeah, they should have went with the Demon Freddy. Yeah, right. The Demon Freddy look was way better. Red, pissed off and shit like Vegeta. Yeah, they should have just gone with that whole look though, throughout the movie. But what I think they did is they wanted to have the regular kind of look and then Demon Freddy look to sell different freaking action figures and different versions of merchandising and stuff. But yeah, let me see. But yeah, Apple Ricky, that sucks. I saw right now they're out of stock. Critic Chris says, First Order says, hi, I'm Kylo Ren. Oh, hell yeah, Kylo Ren is cool. I have him right here also next to his grandfather, Lord Vader. What's up, Kylo Ren? How you doing? If you're new here, please like and subscribe. Kylo Ren, smash that thumbs up. Pleasure Man says, did you watch Playing with Dolls, aka Metal Face movies? I don't know, maybe not. Yeah, I seen Dolls, the movie with like that doll holding its eyes, but I don't know. I'm not sure. Hellbat says, nice. Apple Ricky says, oh, they're out of stock. Yeah, I just went over that. First Order says, hi, I'm Kylo Ren. I need Rey. Hell yeah, Rey. Rey was pretty cute in the first. She's actually pretty hot, Rey. I don't know why Daisy Ridley doesn't do more work. I feel like she could do good in the Alien movies since she's like British and all. First Order says, if they're making Smile A, they're making Smile A, and damn. Like I said, I've only seen the first Smile. I didn't go see that new one because it just didn't really look appealing. Critic Chris says, added notes to horror movie. I'm writing but debating if it would be better as idea how victims are lured in. Got idea from horror movie on Tubi I watched recently. Hold on, wait up. Added notes to horror movie. Okay, cool. Okay, you added some notes but debating if it would be better. It's the idea how victims are lured in. Got idea from a horror movie on Tubi I watched. That's sick, bro. That's sick. Yeah, just whatever you come up right there with, man. You know, just write it. What I usually do, I first write one draft, maybe two drafts, and then I'll go type it in script format, and right there I'll make some edits and do a few changes and sharpen it up and take some filler out to, you know. So just write a few drafts first, bro, before you write a final draft. That's what I'm trying to say. Just experiment with the writing. Flesh Man says it's also known as Metal Face. I'll look it up right now. I'll check it out. First Order says they're making a Minecraft movie. Yeah, I know. I heard about that. I wonder how the hell that's gonna work though. Like that. Wait, didn't they already come out with the Minecraft movie with Jason Momoa in it? He's like wearing a pink leather jacket or something. Hellbat says Michael Myers Halloween Kills versus SCP 096. Michael Myers Halloween Kills because he's a beast in that one. He's literally Jason in that movie in Halloween Kills. Hold on, guys. I'm kind of sick and I didn't get... Actually, my nose is running. I don't know why. Not sick. Critic Chris says, that fellow, yeah, Daisy looks like a young Sigourney Weaver. Yeah, you see, it's what I'm telling you. Like, when I first saw her in, what is it, fucking Force Awakens, I was like, this chick looks like familiar, but she was kind of new at the time, but she had that look like, oh, I could see her like in an alien movie, you know? She kind of looks like the girl from the new Alien Romulus a bit. Flesherman says, "Oh, I think the new Minecraft is Jack Black." Oh, okay, but isn't Jason Momoa in it? Or I'm fucking confused, bro. Who cares? First Order says, "Later, I'm about to fight Finn. Go for it, bro. Kill him, man. Kill him. I support the First Order. If it was real, I'd be the leader of it." Hellbat says, "Plus, bruv, old search SCP 096. PLS, bruv, old search SCP 96. I don't know who that is, but I'm going to go with SCP 096 this time." Critic Chris says, "Is your name the same on Twitter or Instagram? Almost ready to go over stuff with you." I'm on Instagram. Bro. I don't do Twitter. Twitter sucks. Yeah, just follow me on Instagram. Link is in the description. You want to follow me on IG and we could talk about movie ideas and stuff like that? Go for it. The Instagram link is in the description of this video or this live, whatever you want to call it. Bless you, Matt says, "I hated Jack Black after School of Rock." I think that was probably like the best movie he did, in my opinion, because I'm also a musician, so that's where I learned kind of how to play music, you know. So I give him that one. But everything else was just like, Tenacious D was cool too, the first one. But everything else was just dumb, huh? Like just idiot. Like I'm an idiot too. That's why I like Jack Black stuff too. But now he's just kind of like, I don't know, and kind of dad rock now. Critic Chris says, "I hate Jack Black singing." I mean, I don't care about his singing. I like singing too. I sing horribly too, so I can't talk shit about that. You know, I fucking sing ugly as fuck. So I can't talk shit about the man singing because he actually makes money off of it. You know, I fucking don't. So I can't talk shit about that one, man. Bless you, man says, "I actually appreciate him as a musician because I learned a lot of music from him growing up too. Not personally, like I don't know him, but like listening to his music and movies and watching him play." Flesher Man says he became the flippa dippity boopadum guy that's annoying. Hey, you know what though? I could see Jack Black in the Skidibby Toilet movie. I could see him in that one. They should get him in the Skidibby Toilet movie. Jack Black could be the face, the fucking face that comes out of the toilet and shit. Dude, they should really get him in the Skidibby Toilet movie. That shit will be funny. Critic Chris says, "Love seeing Jack Black getting killed, and I still know." Oh yeah, he was funny in that when he's like a freaking a wannabe Rastafarian stoner with dreadlocks and stuff and trying to talk all like Rasta and stuff. Yeah, they killed him for a reason, for cultural appropriation in that movie. Yeah, that movie was cool too. I hope they keep the sequel canon in the new one coming out. I know you did last summer. Hellbat says, what does this mean? Please Google. Oh, I thought it said PLS Google. Please Google SCP-096. All right, hold on, because I still got to go over Scream 7 news. First Order. Do you know the song "Eye of the Tiger" is popular? Yes. Dun, 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 dun. Yes, I know how to play that on guitar. Oh, what was it? PLS. Please Google SCP. SCP-096. The fuck is that, dude? Something I missed or what? Oh, so this is who SCP-096 is? I didn't know that, bro. Is this from a video game? Because I don't really... You see, that's why some new horror characters and shit, I don't know, because I don't really be into horror games like that. I'd be more into movies still and stuff. I'm trying to get into games, but I've been saving money recently. But yeah, it looks pretty cool. It looks like some kind of ghoul and shit. Is that what it is? Flesherman says, "Critic Chris, that is great." First Order says, "Do you know?" Oh yeah, everyone know that. Flesherman says, "So Killian. It's not Cillian, guys. Remember, it's Killian, not Cillian. Cillian Murphy isn't going to be in the 28 Years movies. Why not? Why isn't he? I thought he was in it for some reason. First Order. Luke Skywalker is stronger than Darth Vader. Yeah, he's stronger than him because Luke was younger. If you would have took his dad on at when Anakin was at his prime, I think Anakin would have took down Luke because at the end of the day, Anakin is always consumed by rage and anger, so he would have just went nuts on him, blah, blah. And Luke always comes to his senses, you know? He realizes eventually that, like when he's about to kill Vader in Return of the Jedi, and he cuts off his hand, remember? Blah, and Vader's all like, oh, shit. He stops and throws a lightsaber at the freaking, what is it, the Emperor, because his weakness, his compassion is his weakness, you know? Didn't the Emperor say something like that? Critic Chris says Luke was such a douche. Yeah, he kind of was a douche, huh? He's all with the. Well, we kind of have the same hair, me and Luke, dude. So I don't want to talk shit. But he had that surfer hair and shit. It's like, yeah, dude, Cowabunga. I want to join the Dick. Luke literally wanted to join the freaking the Empire at one point, you know. First Order says he hates Obi-Wan because of Padme or Pandemi, Padamonmi or whatever. Padme, bro, Padme. Flesherman says he's a producer of the first two coming out. I'm hoping he in the third until Untitled, and they call it 28 months later. Okay, so damn, he's producing them. That's cool. That's cool. I didn't know Mr. Killian was producing that. That's cool. That is badass. I'm a big fan. I wish they would have done more with him as the Scarecrow in the Dark Knight movies and stuff. That would have been cool. That fool was creepy as the Scarecrow, dog. He literally was like some kind of like weird like serial killer type of dude too. I wish they would have been. And his mask was weird. It was freaking crazy. That Scarecrow mask they used in the Batman Begins, top notch shit. I'm gonna start watching the new Batman movies, especially right now since LA's on fire. Like the Joker's message is just perfect in that movie right now. It just resonates so well, bro. These civilized people will eat each other up when the chips are down. He says that shit, bro. He says that shit. Critic Chris says, douche trying to kill his nephew like he did. Oh yeah, freaking Luke, he tried to kill freaking what is it? Freaking Ben Solo. Ben Solo. He wasn't Kylo Ren yet, he was Ben Solo. Hey, Ben was just defending himself. Huh? What would you do, bro, if you see your uncle pulling up to you in the middle of the night and trying to put a gun to your head and you have one on the middle under your pillow too? You're gonna freaking draw it too, right? You're not just let that fool blast you. So that's what happened right there. Freaking Luke was trying to freaking assassinate Ben Solo. Ben Solo just whipped out his lightsaber too, fought him for a few seconds and burned down his temple and shit. From what it looked like in that flashback, it looked like Kylo Ren already had like an army of people already ready to attack also as well. But yeah. Hellbat says, if you see his face and photo video face to face, he would scream and follow you until he kill you. Yeah, that thing you showed me, bro, that shit looks crazy. It looks scary. It looks like some kind of ghoul. It looks like something out of Resident Evil. Straight up. Come on, guys, keep smashing that thumbs up. Let's get it up to 20. We're at 17. We're almost there. Let's keep smashing that thumbs up, guys. Come on. Our Life and Honor. Hey, new here. What's up, Our Life and Honor? What's up? Please like and subscribe to the channel. Welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club, Horror Sundayz, episode 7. Please like and subscribe. If you're a fan of horror, let us know what your favorite horror movie is here in the chat and join the debate with us right here. Our Life and Honor. Glad to have you here. First Order. Why did Darth Vader hated Obi-Wan Kenobi? Because he had the high ground. Come on. Thought it was obvious. Well, obviously, nah. Vader hated Obi-Wan Kenobi because apparently in the prequels, Anakin thought that freaking that Obi-Wan turned Padme against him, you know? And not just that, he also chopped his freaking legs and an arm off, you know? So that's just throwing some more shit in the fire. So yeah, that's probably why he hates him. That's probably why he hates him. And probably because he couldn't turn Obi-Wan to the dark side as well. Flesh Shoe Man says, I really can't wait for 28 years. The score is so good. That's my childhood. Yeah, dude. When does it come out again? I forgot. I gotta go see that movie. I gotta go to the theater in the next week or so. Also, gotta go catch some movies. But yeah, Flesh Shoe Man, what day does it come out? 28 years later? Let me know. Critic Chris says, I think I like the idea of what if Star Wars movie where Anakin / Padme and kids being consumed by dark side to rule. That'll be cool. That'll be cool. So it's like they would be the royal Sith family or something. You know the first family of the Siths. You know, like in the United States, we have the like what is it? The first family, the president's family and shit. Well, they could be like the first Sith family, you know? That'll be cool. And then it'll be cool because then we wouldn't just focus on Skywalker bloodline. We could focus on like regular everyday force sensitive people trying to take down like the tyrannical government, you know? That's cool. I could do that. Our life says just subbed. Awesome. Thank you so much. Our life. What's your favorite scary movie? Our what is it? Our horror. No, our life in horror. There we go. Our life in horror. What is your favorite scary movie? Let us know in the chat. Flesh You Man says, I've been here for every single Sunday so far. Thank you so much, Flesh You Man. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. We're all gonna grow here together, man. We're all gonna grow here together. We're all gonna grow here. Y'all could like just sub to each other too as well, you know? I mean, I bring y'all together and then everyone could expand from there, you know? But yeah, thank you so much, Flesh Man. I appreciate that. Eventually, I'm gonna start doing giveaways and prizes again and stuff, you know, for everyone's participation here. So you guys gotta look out. I got a lot of stuff. I still got a ghost face mask I need to get rid of, and a few things in my closet. Some props maybe from some movies. But yeah, First Order says, do you know Luke Skywalker ripped Darth Vader's hand? Yeah, when they were fighting on the second Death Star in Emperor Palpatine's throne room. Remember that? Darth Vader starts leaning on the rail because he starts getting tired or some shit, and then Luke is just all pissed off, going, cha, cha, cha. He misses a few times until he just strikes one time and knocks Vader's whole hand off with the lightsaber still on it. And Vader's like, you see the wires coming out of Vader's hand, and like it's all sparkling and like not sparkling, but like you see freaking sparks because of the wires and stuff. It was crazy, bro. That fool was a robot, bro. That dude wasn't even a man anymore. Darth Vader, he didn't have freaking legs. His legs were freaking metal. He only had one arm. That was like the only real part left of him. His arm was metal, this one right here. And not just that, he got that metal arm cut off a few times too as well. But yeah, Flesh Man says June 20th. Dude, 28 years later is coming out. And June 20th, that's still like a minute from now. That's still 6 months. Man, I thought it was coming out like sometime this month or next month, you know? Whack. I think the best slasher movie coming out soon, next month, is going to be that Hard Eyes movie. Hard Eyes. I'm going to go watch that shit. I'm going to go watch that movie. That movie looks pretty cool. What is it? Mason Gooding, Chad from Scream's going to be in it. So I think it should be. And it should be good. And I heard it's being produced by Radio Silence or something like that. It says from the producers of Scream. So I'm guessing it's maybe them. Critic Chris says Vader blamed Obi-Wan for everything, etc., accusing him and others for doubting what he can do. Well, yeah, he was mad that the council didn't grant him his seat in the, I forgot something about the council. I forgot. I need to watch the prequels. But yeah, how about says what if there was a Sith Lord in Star Wars named Darth Warlord? That sounds pretty cool, bro. That sounds pretty cool. Darth Warlord, right? He wears a hood. He's like a bum, you know. I like my if I would make Star Wars movies, my dark Sith Lord dude, he'd be like a bum Jedi who lives in the street, you know. He'd be like a bum, but that fool's freaking good at welding. He'd have like a double head lightsaber, and that fool would wear like raggedy street clothes and stuff, used boots that you'll steal from like the freaking First Order, the Empire, you know. My fool will be like my Sith will be like the freaking Crow kind of in a way, like bummy and shit, all black, got like a ninja, like a bum ninja, like a bum ninja. But yeah, that sounds cool though. Darth Warlord. Flesher Matt says I watched the movie the third Saturday in October. It's not really a good movie, but the music in the movie is awesome. It has a sequel that's also not good, but I kind of love them. It's all good, man. Like I say, movies, even if they're bad sometimes, it's just entertaining just to watch moving images, you know? I just like having shit playing on the TV. Because it looks cool. Oh, shit. Goldie's up in the bitch. What's up, Goldie 138? Hollywood Horror Film Club. Keep it horror, everyone. Smash that thumbs up. Let's get it up to 20. We're almost there. Flesher Man says, it wants so bad to be a slasher / Giallo or I forgot how to pronounce that. Oh, what that Hard Eyes movie? I think we talked about that this last week. Fleischerman says Giaio is Italian 70s crime proto slasher, deep red, tenebrae, or blood and black lace. Sounds cool. Our Life in Horses. I'm excited for Hard Eyes. Yeah, I'm excited too. It looks cool. It's apparently a Italian Giaio or something like that. Critic Chris says, love General Grievous in animated Clone Wars series, but Obi-Wan took him out pretty easy in episode 3. Yeah. But remember, Grievous was already dying by that point in episode 3. He was already like, that dude was just dying. So that just like, Obi-Wan just got the upper hand because of that. And because Obi-Wan's very strategic, bro. He's very strategic. You know, he's always planning and stuff. He's very meticulous. He's always looking around, seeing like what else he could use as a weapon besides just his lightsaber, you know? He uses his surroundings as a weapon, you know? Unlike Anakin, who just gets tunnel vision with a lightsaber, you know? And so does Luke. But yeah. First Order says, bye, I'm leaving. All right, later on, First Order, take care. Take care, man. Enjoy your evening. Howbat says, is there Star Wars movies are best? Let me mention. Wait. These 3 Star Wars movies are best. Let me mention it. Go for it. Mention it. Flesherman says, get out low. What's up with that? First Order. Bye. Later on. Parker. Hi. What's up, Parker? How you doing? How you doing? If you're into horror movies, welcome to Hollywood Horror Film Club. Horror Sundayz, episode 7. Please like and subscribe. Smash the thumbs up right there. And join us here in the horror movie discussion. What's your favorite scary movie? Parker, what is your favorite scary movie? Or what's the most recent movie you've seen? Thank you so much for subscribing, Parker. What's your favorite scary movie? Let us know in the chat what your favorite scary movie is. Critic Chris has good point. I forgot about that coughing. Mace Windu did that. Yeah, dude. Gotta remember that. Yeah, freaking Grievous was almost done by episode 3. That guy was literally like on a shoestring of life already. Flesherman says Giallo. Oh, Giallo. I get it, Giallo. Smile. Okay, that's cool. Yeah, the first Smile. I like the first one. Yeah, I like the first one. It's cool. Hey guys, give me a second. I'm gonna get a drink. I'm kind of dying of thirst here. An Italian Giago. Same. Parker says, I love horror. Yes, we love horror right here too. We love horror all the way here on the channel right here. This is a horror channel, you know. We just talk about movies or anything pop culture. Anything pop culture, cartoons, superheroes. Mainly horror though, but anything is welcome though. Anything that's entertainment is welcome. Yeah. Hellbat says, 1, Star Wars was the arrival of the new Night Guardian. 2, Star Wars, the Night Guardian falls into the dark side. 3, Star Wars, the return of the fallen Night Guardian. By the way, I made those up. That's cool. That's cool. You should make some Star Wars comics, bro. Flesherman says, Smile was a stinker in my opinion. The first one was cool. I haven't seen the new one. I haven't seen the new one though, so I can't talk shit about it. I'll talk shit when I watch it. Hell yeah, we're at 18. We're almost at 20, guys. Two more. Let's keep going. Let's keep going. Parker says, did you watch all the Screams? Oh, yes. I've seen all the Scream movies, Parker. All of them. Since 1996, I've been watching Scream. 97. I've been watching Scream for a very long time. And I will always be watching Scream. But yes, I've seen all of them. What's funny is, though, I've only seen 2 in theaters. How embarrassing, right? I should have watched Scream 4, dude. But at the time, I was drinking and smoking so much weed that I was just ditching school and stuff. The theater was like right down the street from my school, but I was such a moron. I didn't even go, dude. I ended up watching it when my little brother bought it on bootleg DVD. Remember, Junior? When you bought Scream 4? That shit was funny. But yeah, dude. Yeah, so the Scream 7 is going to be my third Scream movie in theaters, you know, so fuck it. Um, Jose Gomez says, Frank, have you watched Dr. Giggles 92? Yes, bro. I've seen that movie as well. I used to watch that movie with my cousin. She used to be into horror a lot too and stuff. We would go to the grocery store back in the day, and dude, we would let our parents shop, and you wouldn't take us out of the freaking VHS movie store right there across the street from the grocery store. We'd just be there looking at all the covers, and then our parents would come pick us up and be like, "Oh, you guys want to rent something?" Be like, "Yeah." Take a horror movie home, you know. Awesome times, man. Awesome times. But yes, Dr. Giggles is that one doctor who operates himself and kills people too and shit. And then he has like body parts in the refrigerator, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Howbat says, which one do you like? Which one do I like? What do you mean, which one do I like? Howbats, be more specific. Flesherman says, besides Scream, what's your favorite meta horror? Besides Scream, my other favorite meta horror. Let me see. Oh yeah, like New Nightmare by Wes Craven. New Nightmare. That's pretty meta. That was already on the tongue of Scream, kind of. New Nightmare. Could you consider Nightmare on Elm Street meta? um. Scary Movie is meta as well. Satire. Scary Movie's making fun of the movie within the movie, you know? Scream 2 is meta. Scream 2 is meta. Oh, yeah, but you said besides Scream. I can't think of many besides Scream, though. I'm a poser. Parker, I want to watch the last one. Scream 7, Parker? Parker, you want to watch the Parker? It sounds like freaking J. Jonah Jameson. Parker, come here. Give me pictures of Spider-Man. But yeah, Scream 7, definitely gonna watch that in theaters. Yeah, I'm gonna watch it. I don't care. I'm gonna watch it. Parker, what do you mean by I want to watch the last one? Do you want to watch it in theaters as well? I think that's the place to watch it. They should shoot it in IMAX. Critic Chris says, can 4K players play standard DVDs and Blu-ray discs as well? 4K players? I don't know, bro. I think isn't 4K some or maybe yeah. Why shouldn't it? It isn't freaking aren't DVDs 4K and Blu-ray like at that quality level as well? Fleshu Man says, dude, Dr. Giggles isn't the same guy from Dark Knight of the Scarecrow. No, it's not. Dr. Giggles is some other doctor from a movie, from a horror movie. It's a horror movie about some doctor, bro. He's like a psycho doctor, and he kills people, and like he also like does surgeries on himself and shit. Fleshman says Scarecrow. No, of course they're different characters, bro. Scarecrow's Cillian Murphy from Dark Knight. I mean, from Batman Begins. Critic Chris says Scream 5 was the worst in my opinion. I don't mind Jenna Ortega and other not coming back. I like Scream 5. I don't care. I like them more than 6 because they kept it in Woodsboro. I like it when they keep it in Woodsboro better. And they had the party at the end. I'm wearing Richie's flannel. Look. I like Scream 5. Scream 6 was cool too because there was more hotter chicks in it. And then the fucking, what is it? The shrine scene was cool. The age mask was cool. But the setting was just kind of off in a way for Scream 6. It felt more like a Scream movie in Scream 5. And honestly, dude, the main reason why I want to go see the new ones was because it had Jenna Ortega and Melissa Barrera. I'm a guy. I like seeing attractive women in my Scream movies, you know? That's one of the main reasons why I went to go see them. So, I mean, hopefully they come back one day. Howbat says, which one do you, from the 3 Star Wars movies that I mentioned? Oh, those titles you sent me again, huh? Flesherman says, the new Nightmare definitely meta. Flesherman, I think Cabin in the Woods. Critic Chris says, I like the Freddy wearing a trench coat was a nice look. Yes, that was cool. That was already on the tip of Scream almost. Parker, okay. Yeah. Okay, so hey, what is it called? Hellbats. Let me see. Let me see. Where's those titles? Oh, here they are. Here it is. Okay. Hellbats. My favorite title from these is "The Night Guardian Falls into Dark Side." The Night Guardian falls into Dark Side. That's my favorite title from these. The Night Guardian falls into Dark Side. Hellbat says, well, okay, we already went over that. Fleshman says, Nightmare Meta. Yes, it was. Critic Chris says, like that Freddy's wearing a trench coat. Yeah, he looked badass in that, right, Parker? Okay. Fleshman says, and you might be the killer is up there. You might be the killer. Oh, okay, yeah, that one movie. Also, Valentine. Would you consider I know what you did last summer. Is that met? Oh, no, no, actually. Well, I mean, Urban Legend is meta actually. Urban Legend because they do all these references to urban legends and like old school urban legends of how people would get killed and stuff. I think that's kind of meta because it's self-referential because life is imitating those old stories and stuff. That's meta. That's pretty much what meta is: self-referential or life imitating art or art imitating life, something like that. But this ain't a philosophy class. Parker, yeah. So you do want to see the new Scream 7 in theaters? Yeah, dude. Of course, I know I do. Critic Chris says, "Laugh out loud." Good impression of Jameson. Hey Parker, I need pictures of Spider-Man. I think I could play his voice, bro. My bad. I hit my pen before starting the live, and I got kind of like a sore throat. But he's like, Critic Chris, a good impression of Spider-Man. Hey, Critic Chris, you think I sound like him or what? Let me know. Flesherman says, yeah, the actor, Dr. Giggles, is the actor from the movie Dark Knight. If the scarecrow that made for TV. Okay, I get you now. I get you now. I get you now, Flesherman. I thought you were confusing both of them together. I get you now. Critic Chris says, like the beginning of Scream 6. The beginning of Scream 6 was cool. I liked it because honestly thought they already were showing us one of the killers. And it would have been cool if Jason Carvey could have been working for the Baileys. It would have been cool if him and his partner would have been helping out the Baileys as well, you know? Like imagine there would have been one reveal with the Baileys at the shrine room, right? And then there would have been another reveal maybe somewhere else, you know, at the hospital or wherever else, you know, it would have been Jason and his partner, you know? Because damn, dude, it was just too many coincidences in Scream 6 as well. Like like how are all these ghost faces running around at once, you know? Like especially when Mindy gets stabbed in the train, that's very suspicious because supposedly that was Quinn. They implied that was Quinn supposedly, right? And I don't know, man. I just don't believe that. I feel like she was already at the shrine room waiting to execute the rest of the plan with her dad and her brother. I don't think that was Quinn. I think that was someone else. It would have been cool if freaking if Jason Carvey's character would have lived longer. And what was cool is too that he was just like a regular Ghostface fan, you know? He wasn't famous, nothing. He was just like a regular Ghostface fan that goes to school, like just a regular guy like me, you know? And when he gets home, he already killed his teacher and he has his whole Ghostface shrine and stuff. He puts the bloody mask in the closet. That was awesome. That was good. They had good potential in the opening, but they messed up by killing off interesting characters right away. Hellbat says American Psycho versus Stu Billy. It is a 1 versus 2. Wait, what? 1 versus 2? Oh, damn. Well, Billy and Stu are like kind of stoner dumbasses at the same time. So I think Patrick Bateman will probably eventually outwit them, you know? I think he's more clever, low key. I think Billy and Stu are only clever with the Ghostface robe on and the Ghostface persona, hiding their identity. But as themselves, just Billy and Stu, I think they're idiots. They're dumbasses. They're potheads. They're idiots. Just watch Scream 1. They're freaking dumbasses. Even Gail says it. So I think Patrick Bateman or could outsmart them easily, bro. He could outsmart them easily. He could give them some weed. We know Billy and Stu drink and smoke weed. He could get them fucked up. put something in their drink or just get them all messed up on drugs and just kill them. They're done. So yeah, that's pretty much it. Flesherman says Patrick Bateman all day. You see, I told you, dude. Billy and Stu are cool as Ghostface, but as themselves, they're pieces of shit. Critic Chris says, laugh out loud. My bad, dude. Critic Chris says, laugh out loud. That's freaky. Yeah, you do. Sound like Jameson. Maybe voice him in a cartoon, huh? Yeah, dude. People have told me that before. My brother, Ralph, could also do a pretty good impression of J. Jonah Jameson. It's easy, especially since you grew up watching J.K. Simmons' version of J. Jonah Jameson from the Raimi films. It's so easy to do his impersonation. Like, hey, Parker, I need pictures of Spider-Man. I need pictures of Spider-Man now, Parker, or you're fired. You know, that shit's funny. Critic Chris says, I like Scream 6 happening during Halloween. People dressed up as slasher killers. Yes, that was another good part of it that they should have played more into, but they didn't because they didn't want to be like straight up doing a Halloween Scream. Damn, guys, I needed that drink. But yeah, they definitely should have played more into the whole Halloween thing in Scream 6, right? Scream 6. Flesherman says, did you hear the theory that Scream 3, Roman's father was a producer who let Sydney's mom? Yeah, I heard about that. That Roman. What was the producer's name? What was the producer's name? I know it was Lance Henriksen who plays him. But what's the producer's name? Yeah, but I've heard the rumor, yeah, that supposedly that's his dad, right? And that he killed the mom and stuff, so, like, she wouldn't, like, or that freaking, or wait, how did it go? Yeah. Yeah, so, yeah. That's an old theory, bro. That's an old theory. But, yeah, I could believe him being his dad, bro. I could believe that Roman doing all the whole Ghostface thing after he found out and stuff like that. I think the producer's name was Milton. John Milton. Scream 3. Lance Henriksen. Where is that fucking Lance? I think his name was John Milton though in Scream 3. Yeah, but yeah, that's a crazy theory, right? Thank you so much for the hearts right there, y'all. Hey, we're at 20, y'all. We're at 20. Let's get it to 21. Flesherman says here, Flesherman, well, his mom too. His mom too what? Flesherman, what do you mean his mom? Critic Chris says, Flesherman says Lance Henrik. Yeah, Lance Henriksen. Yeah, Lance Henriksen. But Lance Henriksen, but the guy he plays in Scream 3, his character, the producer's name is John Milton. Lance Henriksen is the actor's name, but the character's name is John Milton. Hellbat says 21 likes. Let's go. Yes, 21 likes. Come on, guys. Let's go. Flesherman says, do you think they will play into 7? Oh, do you think that will play into 7? The John Milton thing? Scream 3, well, I mean, they're not retconning anything, then they could potentially bring something back, something to do with Roman, you know? You never know if Roman had a secret child. Hey. Oh, it's the other way around. Yeah, you never know if Roman had a secret child somewhere. Supposedly Angelina didn't even die. Supposedly, remember, in the original Scream 3, there's supposed to be 2 killers. It was supposed to be Roman and Angelina. And when she gets stabbed in Scream 3, it looks very suspicious because she gets stabbed like somewhere like around right here. And like she only gets stabbed once. And in Scream, if you only get stabbed once, it kind of means you're not really dead. You have to get stabbed a few times. I mean, but now I don't know. But yeah, in Scream 3, yeah, there was like, I don't know, bro. Like they could do so much with that still. They could do so much with that still, you know? They could even bring back family members from Tyson, you know? Like, if they could just dig into the old movies, they could bring back so many connections. So many more killers, so many more Ghostface could spawn out of that. That don't even have to do anything with Sydney. Flesherman says, okay, yeah. Flesherman says, Milton. Critic Chris says, I like the idea of Billy's daughter eventually finishing her father's work, killing Sydney. That would have been cool in Scream in Scream 7, the original Scream 7, and they would have done that if Sam would have just snapped and shit finally, and went after Sydney herself. That would have been pretty cool. But I don't think people would want to see that because people like Sam as a final girl, so I think they would do something different. Um, but yeah, that would have been cool though. I would have liked it better if maybe in Scream 7, the original Scream 7, if Sam and Tara had a secret brother. That would have been pretty cool. Billy's son. If they would have had a secret brother, Billy's son, helping out Christina Carpenter and freaking Stu's sister. That would have been cool. Hellbat says, "Can you made up a new slasher?" Yes, I did make up on a slasher, guys, and I'm shooting the movie already. We're almost done shooting. I just need one more scene to shoot with my brother. I need him to play a gangster that talks shit to my character, and then I'm not gonna spoil the scene right now, though. But yeah, I am making a new slasher, guys. You already know the clown's coming soon. The clown. This movie should drop sometime in March. Like I said, I'm already like, I just need one more scene to shoot, and that's it. And then I'm gonna promote it for like a month or so, maybe April then. But yes, Hellbats, I am gonna make you a new slasher for everyone. Made up a new slasher name. I could do that too. Critic Chris says, I say that because those two girls just seem pointless in having, but that's just me. I mean, yeah, but like it wasn't pointless because those movies made money, bro. Those movies made money. Those movies made money. But it's all good. So each their own opinion, bro. No worries about that. Flesherman says, I think I'm gonna rewatch 3 right now. It's my least watch Scream 3. I'll be honest, Scream 3 is actually one of my favorites as well because it's in LA. I live in LA and shit. And that's old school LA. When I watch that movie, it takes me back to a time when Los Angeles used to look different and stuff. Different time. So yeah, I like Scream 3 because it's and because it had another reason why I love Scream 3 was because you get to see all those sets, the stab movie sets. I loved when they started making the fake stab movies within the movie thing. Like when I was a younger kid, I used to think that the stab movies were actually real, bro. I used to think that shit was real. I was dumb. I was dumb as fuck. But actually, like, I used to think those shits were real, the stab movies, until like I realized that okay, it's literally Scream the movie just in their universe. Yeah, so that's what I love about Scream. Scream 3. Critic Chris says Scream 3. Yeah, man, Scream 3 is cool. It came out 2000, I think. Yeah, the millennium. And during the millennium, bro, that's when the freaking year 2000 it became the year 2000 and shit. Everyone thought the freaking computers were gonna take over, like Y2K. Everyone thought the world was gonna end at that time. I remember, bro. It was a wild time. Like it was a lot of like people were scared of like biblical prophecies like coming true. That was crazy, man. Crazy stuff back then. Crazy stuff. That's when technology was literally starting to become what it is now. But yeah, man. Critic, Critic Chris says, I thought Scream 3 brought it all full circle, and Scream 4 was great as keeping it up with the times in horror. Yeah, dude, Scream 4 was. I love Scream 4, bro. If I could go back in time, I would just go back in time just to watch Scream 4 in theaters and shit. But yeah, like it was a cool time too when it came out. Scream 4 was. I love Scream 4, bro. Like I said, I was like in high school at the time when it came out, so like the relatability was just hardcore. Like it resonated so much with me. Like me and my friends at that time, we all loved Scream and Ghostface because we were all '90s kids and stuff. So like, even though Scream 4 didn't do great at the box office, it still did a good job by keeping Ghostface relevant because that same year that Scream 4 came out, we got what, a bunch of whole new Scream 4 merch, bro. We got the freaking ultra whites masks that are still being sold to this day. We got the we had the EU stat masks, way cheaper back then, like $5, $10 and stuff. The voice changers were getting better. The robes were getting better from Fun World, you know? Yeah, dude. So like Scream 4, even like I said, even though it didn't do great at the box office, still kept Ghostface relevant. Rob Zombie's Halloween 2 came out in 2009. So Ghostface kind of like took over Michael Myers. It kind of took over Michael Myers for a while because there was more kids dressed as Ghostface in Halloween 2011 to like Halloween 2013 than there was Michael Myers. It even said on the Ghostface mask tags back then, the icon of Halloween, because Ghostface became a little more popular than Michael Myers for a few years after Rob Zombie's Halloween 2. Yeah, I love Scream 4, man. Love it. Hellbat says, do you hear about the Marvel's new game called Marvel Rivals? It's like a copy of Overwatch 3. Nah, I haven't heard about that, man. Have not heard about that at all. Have not heard about that at all. Have to look into it. I'll have to look into it eventually. Nah, guys, give me a second. I'm just looking for some pictures here quick. Let's keep smashing that thumbs up. One more time. Let's get it to 21, y'all. Let's get it to 21. Critic Chris says, Sleepaway Camp was ahead of its time. I enjoyed Return of the Sleepaway Camp. I thought it should have been canon with the sequels. The first one was cool, yeah. I think Sleepaway Camp should have been bigger than it was. Thank you so much for the hearts right there, guys. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Damn, dude, where are these Scream 7? Come on. Check it out, guys. We got some new set photos from Scream 7. Goldie138, knives. He's throwing some knives at me. We got some new set photos from Scream 7, guys. Look at that. Scream 7. They're in the supposedly, I don't think so, though. They were saying that it's going to take place in the snow, but I don't believe that. I don't believe it, because usually movies, they make their own fake snow. They don't use the real snow. They don't use natural snow. That shit's dirty, bro. They're probably going to have the actors, like, eat it or lay in it or, like, have it all over their face. They can't use real snow. Because it's just going to be ice, like, watery. But yeah, that's some freaking Scream 7 behind the scenes. Let me see if I can find some more. Let me see if I can find some more. Oh, yeah, here's another one. Here's another one. Supposedly, I've been hearing that Sydney's going to have a bar or something. I heard that Sydney is going to have a bar in the movie, or she's going to, a bar or a restaurant. But, you know, nowadays there's bars with restaurants in them. But, yeah, either one of those. So, look at this picture. There's no snow there. Everything's clear, you know. So I'm pretty sure that's not gonna take place during like hardcore winter like that. But it's looking good so far. I mean, it looks all right. Hopefully, Ghostface man comes out, you know, in an alley in the parking lot or something after they're closing the bar in the kitchen. They smack him with a pan or something. That'll be cool, bro. That'll be cool. Hold on, guys. Let me connect my charger quick. But yeah. Goldie 138 says Pokemon. Pokemon TCG. Hey, Goldie, smash the thumbs up right there, man. Get us up to 21, Goldie. Smash the thumbs up, Goldie 138. Critic Chris says JLH should come out in Scream 7 since her. Jennifer Love Hewitt should come out in Scream 7 since her and Nev co-star in the TV's Party of Five and both known in horror. Yeah, that'll be cool, bro. That'll be cool if they did that, but I don't think they would want to do that. I don't think they would want to cross the universes like that. But that would be cool though. That Hellbat says I'll be back. That's cool, bro. That's cool handle. Yeah, I don't think the studios would wanna mess around like that though, bro. I think they would want to keep the universes separate. But that'll be cool. That's like some Marvel shit, you know? That'll be cool. Jennifer Love Hewitt's awesome too. And I know what you did last summer. I'm gonna go look for some stuff right. Some. I'm trying to find some set photos from there as well. But they're being very secretive with their movie. You barely see any set photos. I think I think I showed one last week of a girl in the mirror, and it says, "I know what you did last summer," and that's about it. And then there was another one that I think I'll show it right now though. But okay, look, here's some more Scream 7 behind the scenes. Look at that. Some more behind the scenes. They got the production car right there where they probably have like lights or maybe blood or makeup and stuff. The light, production light, they're shooting a scene, you know, getting the lighting right. The Scream 7 logo right there that's just like on set right there. Let me see. Yeah, this is all the production carts, just load stuff. That's cool, man. It's looking good. There's no official pictures of Ghostface yet, though. That should come out soon, though. I'm pretty sure. I honestly don't think they're even filming any Ghostface stuff yet. I think they're filming just probably like just chill stuff right now, you know? Because apparently Chad's gonna supposedly that new girl that Chad's gonna be with in the movie. I don't know. They're saying it's gonna be his girlfriend or they're saying now that that's Mindy. She's just been recasted, or they're saying that's a younger sister of his too. That I don't know. I don't know, man. All I know is that they're filming it. Let me see. There's something. Hold on. Hellbat says Art the Clown Terrifier 3 versus Brandon James Scream MTV. I think Terrifier the Clown will win, bro. And his name's not Terrifier 3. Oh yeah. Art the Clown. Yeah, I think Art the Clown will win. I think Art the Clown will win. Definitely will win against those guys. Thank you for the hearts. Yeah, that's crazy though. Like as we saw last time, the Scream 7 production slate looks pretty cool. It looks pretty cool. That shit is sick. That shit is sick as hell. I think that's pretty much it for the behind the scenes. I had heard last time that Patrick Dempsey is supposedly already confirmed. Let me check that out. Let me find out what's up with that. Let me get some. So apparently Patrick, let's see, because they keep going back and forth with the Mark Kincaid here. You know, they keep saying he's in, and then they keep saying he's not coming. I don't know honestly what's going on. I'm gonna figure that out right now. Goldie 138, Discord, Killer Teddy Bear. Hellbat says Amber Freeman versus Quinn. Oh, that's a good fight, bro, because they're both hot. I mean, Nora versus Quinn, huh? Damn, bro. Damn. Damn it. I'm gonna have to go with Quinn because Quinn is taller. She could probably just kick her like blah. And Amber is a really tiny chick, which I really like. But damn, dude, I think Quinn will freaking will stomp her, dude. I think Quinn will stomp her, and then if she wears her boots, she'll be way bigger. Boom. But yeah, MJC Studio says formerly Michael, and Jason says last night I watched Scream 3. That's badass, bro. It's a good movie. That's a good movie. That is a good movie. I love that movie. Hellbat says I'm going with Amber. Oh, you're going with Amber? You little. Nah, that's all good, bro. It's all good. That's your choice. That's your choice, man. I like Quinn though. I'm saying freaking. You know what? Probably Amber will fuck up Quinn. You know why? Because Quinn is clumsy. Quinn is clumsy. Amber is pretty strategic and she's fast. Quinn is clumsy. Quinn is just a clumsy. She's just tall, but she's hot though. Let me see. Flesherman says MJC 100% cotton. Nah, you guys remember that 100% cotton for real, bro? Like I'm telling you, the Scream movies made it seem like all those fake shows and movies in the movie were kind of real because they felt authentic. Like you could really picture Liev Schreiber, who plays Cotton Wary. You could really picture him being a talk show host. That's why they casted him as that. Look at this. Doesn't that look cool? Scream 7, Ghostface. Got Ghostface right there. We got Ghostface. Let's see what this says. Everything we know about Scream 7, including who will return. Well, let me see. Who's the Scream 7 cast? Let me see. Who will return, though? You see, that's what I'm saying, man. They don't have a good answer about who's returning. I mean, for Patrick Dempsey, though, they're all over the place with him. Howbat says, because I think Amber is more evil and more durable, has better endurance, pain tolerance. Yeah, that's true. That's why I had to backtrack and agree with you, because you're pretty right about that. You made sense on that one. Damn, dude. It's crazy. Let's see what this says. I'll check on the screen, Twitter, or whatever the fuck. When was this? Ooh, January 9th. All right, finally found something. Finally found something on Scream 7 that's been dated January 9th, 2025, 10:09 a.m. So it says right here from Brittany Vinyl. It just registered in my brain, but now that Patrick Dempsey is returning as Mark Kincaid. Oh, so he is really returning. See, I thought they were like joking again or like just fake news like last time. But yeah, it looks like for real, he is returning. Let me see what this says. Patrick Dempsey is returning as Mark Kincaid in Scream 7 is automatically a companion to Scream 3. The trio's happy ending also ended with him as well. Now he'll be Sydney's husband and will definitely be able to witness the transition and continuation of it all. Just seems so unreal. Okay, cool. That's all we need to know. So yeah, this confirms that yeah, he's coming back. That'll be pretty cool. Maybe he's one of the killers. Imagine that, because like in Scream 3, like they try to like make him look suspicious, bro. When he goes in to supposedly save Sydney at the mansion party when Gail and Dewey are tied up on the chair, like they kind of made it seem like he had something to do with it or something. And maybe he did in the original script. You never know. You never know. You never know. Hollywood, Goldie says, Goldie 138 says, Hollywood Horror Film Club. Critic Chris says, wish Scream 7 was coming out this year. Yeah, that'll be cool, but it's cool that they take a year on it, just hopefully, so it's at least better or good, whatever, it doesn't matter. But I don't mind them taking a whole year on it, just so they could get a better result, better product when it's finished, and so it won't be rushed, Flesherman says, do you think Jill is dead? I mean, you never know in the Scream franchise, you never know. Like right now she is, but you never know down the line, in the future, I remember when Scream 6 came out, they were saying Charlie was in it and stuff like that, you know? So, yeah, you never know. She could be not, you know? Goldie 138 says, keep it hard. Critic Chris says, what would his motive be other than be an accomplice? Whose motive? Whose motive, Critic Chris? Whose motive, Critic Chris? What would his motive be other than be an accomplice? Whose motive, Critic Chris? Tell me in the chat. Oh, Critic Chris, I'd love Jill to come back only if Emma Roberts played her again. Yeah, that'll be cool. Yeah, that'll be cool. That'll be cool. But honestly, I think there's another actress that could play a Jill. I think there's another actress that could play Jill. I think Margaret Qualley or Margaret Qualley, whatever her name is. I think she could play Jill. Like, because I just don't think Emma Roberts really looks like Jill anymore. I don't think she really looks like Jill anymore. I think Margaret Qualley or whatever her name is from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, or from the Substance. I think she could play Jill. I think she definitely could play Jill. Critic Chris says Kincaid. Flesherman. Oh, Kincaid. Oh, okay, Kincaid. Maybe his motive could be maybe that he was involved with Angelina or something, or something. They could come up with something, man. They could come up with something for his motive. Flesherman says, or maybe he was just obsessed with Sydney and her case. That's why he decided to take up her case back in the day, in the early 2000s, you know, maybe he was just obsessed with her, you know. A Flesherman says, would Kevin bring Stu, Jill, and Stu's sisters in? Would Kevin bring Stu, Jill, and Stu's sisters in? I don't know, bro. I don't know. Remember, supposedly Stu's sister was supposed to be one of the freaking killers in Scream 7. Because Vince was apparently Stu's nephew. So I'm guessing they would have brought some more family in like that. I love Texas Chainsaw Massacre says, hey, what's up, man? How you doing? Texas Chainsaw? I haven't seen you here in a while. How you doing, man? Glad to see you here in the channel. Please smash the thumbs up, dude. Please smash the thumbs up. Get us up to 22. Flesherman says, the girl from The Substance. Yes. Margaret Qualley, I think she could play Jill, bro. She looks like Jill, doesn't she? In The Substance, especially in like with the brown hair. Dude, she looks like Jill Roberts. I was watching the movie on Saturday. Here in my room, I was just chilling, eating a burrito and shit. And I was like, hey, this girl reminds me of someone. I was like, dude, she looks like fucking Emma Roberts when she was, and she's younger than Emma Roberts. And she's got the Jill look, bro. Flesherman says, yeah, she can, right? Dude, Margaret Qualley's hot, dude. She is freaking beautiful, girl. Beautiful woman. But yeah, dude, she could definitely play Jill Roberts, man. I was like, dude, like, at first I couldn't put my finger on it. I was like, but she looks like someone. Then I was like, and then I went on Google. I was like, Jill Roberts. I was like, dude, she's Jill Roberts. And then next thing you know, on Google, I found the fan cast already. I found the fan cast page of her already being like thought of for Jill Roberts, you know, in a fictional Scream 4. But yeah, Halbat says Roman versus Mickey versus Billy versus Stu versus Doofy versus Danny Johnson versus Ghostface versus Terrordrome versus Billy from Mortal Kombat versus Stu from Mortal Kombat versus Ghostface Call of Duty. Jose Gomez says, hello, Frank. Remember the song by Jamie Foxx, Blame It On 2009? Yeah, bro, of course. I was like a teenager at that time. I remember that. Flesherman says, yeah, she can. Flesherman says, she is hotter. Yeah, dude, she's way smoking. She's way smoking. She's smoking, bro. This guy says she is hotter. Critic Chris says, which celebrities would you want to see killed in the beginning of Scream 7? I like to see Danielle Harris cameoed. Which celebrities would I like to see get killed in Scream 7 in the beginning? Ooh, who would be cool? Imagine Tony Hawk. Tony Hawk getting killed in the beginning of a Scream movie. Imagine Tony Hawk, or he's at a skate park or something, and then Ghostface comes out and slashes him. If I make a sequel to my Scream fan film, The Ghostface, I'll probably start off the movie. The opening kill is gonna be at a skate park. It's gonna be at a skate park, and some fool skating is gonna fall down, and he's gonna see a ghost face watching him from far away. Next thing you know, he turns around, there's another one there. Ching! That'll be cool. Hellbat says, I like zombie movies. Yes, zombie movies are awesome, bro. Zombie movies. George A. Romero was supposed to do his own Resident Evil back in the 90s, but they didn't let him. I forgot what happened, though. But that fool would have made freaking Resident Evil badass, man. Because that dude knew everything about zombies, man. That dude knew everything about zombies. Critic Chris says Tony killed with his skateboard. Yeah, you see, that'll be funny, right? Okay. This Tony Hawk shit probably wouldn't work in a Scream movie, but it'll work in a scary movie. In the scary movie, the funny version. So I could see Tony Hawk in one of the scary movies getting killed with his skateboard. Imagine that happens, bro. We're talking about it here in the live, and fucking Marlon Wayans makes that happen. Hellbat says, do you like Last of Us? I never really messed with Last of Us. My brothers played it before, but I never really messed with it that much. My bad. I love Texas Chainsaw says, hear me out. Sydney Prescott in Scream 2. Yes. She was a cute goth girl, bro. That's when goth was like cooler, you know. It wasn't like an Instagram aesthetic. It was more of a subculture back then. And she looked like the perfect goth girl back then. Perfect, man, perfect. Yeah, she was hot. She was hot in Scream 2, bro. Sydney, that was probably like I liked her in Scream 1 though too. She looked more grunge in Scream 1. She was more like grunge, you know. She just had her blue jeans, like her tennis shoes, her oversized sweater, long hair. It was, you know, it was the 90s, bro. Nirvana and shit was big, so girls and shit and could dress just like dudes, you know, and stuff like that. But yeah, she looked cool. She looked good in all the movies, dude. I mean, I love Texas. She pretty much looked the same in Scream 2 and Scream 3. Scream 1's the only movie where she looked from the original ones. The Scream 1 was the only one where she looked really, really different from the sequels. Because in Scream 2, she has the bob cut, dark hair. Scream 3, she has the same style. Critic Chris says, remember Freddy on a skateboard in Nightmare on Elm Street 5? Yes, bro, I do. And that's what I love about Wes Craven, bro. He's always incorporated skateboards in his horror movies. I'm a skateboarder. I just got to get my trucks fixed because they got fucked up. I haven't gotten out to skate in a cool like month or so. But yes, Wes Craven always showed skateboarding in his horror movies. He always showed dudes with skateboards and shit like in the background. Like in Nightmare on Elm Street, when the first one when they're walking to school, see some dudes with holding boards in the back or something. The first Scream movie, there's some dudes with skateboards, you know. It's, Scream 2, there's some dudes with skateboards. Scream 4, there's some dudes with skateboards. Did we see skateboards in Scream 5? I don't think so. But then they need to bring some skateboards back into the Scream movies. That's what I'm saying, bro. Wes Craven always had skateboards in his horror movies. And I love all that shit. I love horror movies and skateboards and guitars. But yeah, man. Hellbat says, how about Raid of the Dead? Let me see. I'll look that up right now. Raid of the Dead. Hold on. I love Texas says, and do you also think it's kind of weird? I don't know if you noticed this, but she had the same look of outfit in Scream 3 just like Scream 2. Yeah, that's what I mean. She was pretty much wearing the same thing. She had the same necklace that Derek gave her. She had like the same jacket, the same pants, the same like boots with high heels, the same haircut. She looked the same, bro. She looked great. Yeah, how about Raid of the Dead? Let me see what that is. I haven't heard about that, bro, but I'll check it out. Raid of the Dead. Oh, it's like a shooting game. Oh, it's like a zombie game. Nah, I'm telling you, bro, I haven't been really playing video games right now. Like, I've been busy making my new movie, The Clown, and like other stuff for the channel here. Critic Chris says Nev was awesome as Punk Girl and Wild Things. Oh yeah, and yeah, Nev Campbell's into punk rock, bro. She's into. That's why I like. That's why I like old actors like her and Skeet Ulrich and what is it called, Matthew Lillard, because they're '90s and shit. Like they were famous, but they weren't like how famous people are now. They're like all bougie and they're like really stuck up, you know. Like famous people back then knew how to be like down to earth, like regular people, you know. And that's something famous people now don't know how to do. Like they all want to be treated like gods and like freaking like royalty and shit, you know? When they're just working actors, you know? It's not even that crazy of a job. It's still just a regular job, you know? And that's what I like about Nev Campbell, like I said, Skeet Ulrich, Matthew Lillard, you know, all this, mostly all the Scream, all the people that worked for the Scream movies were really down to earth people, you know? Wes Craven was really down to earth as well, and he was a famous director, and he was chill like a regular like a regular dude, you know, from what I saw in his interviews and stuff like that, you know. Unlike nowadays, like everyone's just really stuck up and bougie and like fake and can't be real. Or if they try to be real, you could tell it's like some fake ass real that's not even authentic, you know. That's why I love Scream. Scream was real, bro. Scream was real. That's why I said earlier, Scream. When Scream came out, that was a marking point in the generation where it was okay for the popular kids and the jocks to be into horror stuff, to be into nerd stuff too. You know, like I said before, that in the '80s, that was taboo for all the popular kids and the football players and jocks to be into. You couldn't be into nerd stuff or horror movies and still be a football player and be popular. That was all for geeks and losers. Until the '90s, they made it cool for like the normies, the popular kids, to be into like nerd stuff too, you know. But yeah, Hellbat says I made that up. Yeah, I kind of went off track. Oh, you made that up? You made that up? Well, I found some game called that. Hellbats, I found some game called that on Google, so you didn't make it up. Critic Chris says, have you seen the skateboard movie Gleaming the Cube with Christian Slater? Tony Hawk is in it. Yeah, I think I have. I think I have seen that movie. It's from the '80s, bro. It's from the '80s. There's also another skateboarding movie from the '80s called Skating. I think Josh Brolin's in it also. There's also another skateboarding movie from the '80s where it's like there's two adoptive brothers. One's Asian and one's white. And then one of them gets killed, and I think the Asian brother gets killed, and then the white brother tries to figure out his murder, and he's all running around town on his skateboard, like killing like mafia ninjas and stuff like that, dude. And then they run like a corrupt like cleaning service. It's an old valley, like '80s valley skateboarding movie. It's cool, bro. I love skateboarding. I love Texas says, but Sydney looked the same in Scream 4 and Scream 1. Yeah, with the long hair, right? Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you want to know why? Because at the time when they were making Scream 4, Wes Craven was nostalgic from when like, come on, bro, he was already damn, that dude was already like old in 2010, bro, you know? I don't know exactly how old he was, I forgot, but he was already nostalgic for when they were shooting the first movie, you know? So his nostalgia hit him like 15, 16 years before the whole nostalgia train picked up in Hollywood, you know? Like now how we have legacy sequels, you know? Scream 4 was one of the first legacy sequels. Scream 4, believe it or not, was one of the first legacy sequels. And he already did that shit like back like 13, 14 years ago, almost 15 years ago, you know? Before it was even a trend in Hollywood to do that. That's crazy, bro. That is crazy. So he was already nostalgic for Scream 4 at that time, you know? So that's why he made Sydney have the long hair, you know, kind of reminiscent of the first movie. That's why they went back to high school, you know? That's why Jill and all her friends were high schoolers again, and unlike Scream 3 where it was all adults, you know? He was nostalgic for the first movie. He wanted to recreate the magic of the first movie. As a filmmaker now, I understand all that. Back when I was younger, I didn't get that though. But now, like that I make movies, I'm like, oh yeah, he was trying to capture a moment in time. But yeah, Critic Chris. Leshermat says it's Connie fucking Chong. Hey Connie, how's Maury? Yeah, you see? That's from Scream 3. That's Jay and Silent Bob. You see? Those movies were all stoner movies, bro. Scream were stoner movies. It was all like, hey, dude, what's up, man? It was like, let's get stoned, drink some beer, and dress up as Ghostface and stab our friends, you know? It was all stoner shit. Yeah, I remember that shit. When freaking, when Courtney Cox, Gail Weathers is getting kicked out of the Stab 3 set. And then to play it off like they're just escorting her out. Like, she's like, thank you, gentlemen. And then freaking these guys, Jay and Silent Bob, I think it's Jay who says it, though. He's like, hey, it's Connie fucking Chung. Hey, Connie, how's Maury? And then she's like, she flips him off. That's funny shit, bro. Thanks for reminding me about that. Critic Chris says, they're themselves. Yeah, you see, bro, you have to be yourself, man. And people can't be that anymore, you know? Famous people like Courtney Cox, she's real. That's why Gail Weathers was a bitch, right? She wasn't a bitch because she wanted to be a bitch to people. She was a bitch because she was real, you know? She was real. She was upfront. She wasn't wishy-washy. A lot of people now are wishy-washy, you know? It was funnier in the 90s when you could be straight up with people and, like, crack jokes and stuff, you know? People get offended now, though. Yeah. I Love Texas says, Nev was also good in the craft. Bro, she was beautiful in the craft. What are you talking about? She was beautiful in the craft, man. She was beautiful in every movie, man. All the movies I saw her in. I almost saw her movies. Critic Chris says, I'd be the same way. I wouldn't be living in a big ass mansion or have multiple cars. Yeah, dude, like even Kurt Cobain from Nirvana, bro. Like once he got famous, he hated that shit, you know, like because once he was famous, he had to hang out with other famous people now. You know, you can't just hang out with regular people anymore, bro. And he hung out with all his like stoner friends from when he was a kid still, you know? He was you didn't see him at red carpets and shit all the time. You only saw him mainly at the MTV events. You didn't see him at the Grammys or the Golden Globes or none of that because he didn't like any of that. He just liked being a chill dude, you know? Like a chill dude. Like all that bougie, fake Hollywood shit gets boring, bro. Eventually you just want to be like, just chill, you know? Like, he was rich enough to buy like a big enough mansion, but it wasn't even like that crazy. He only had like one car, I think. Critic Chris says, even John Carpenter's pretty like, doesn't even like fame like that either. Critic Chris says, love the Rad from the 80s. It's a BMX racing movie. I think I've heard of it, bro. I saw all those like extreme 80s like extreme sports movies that came out at that time. I Love Texas Chainsaw Massacre says, what was your favorite horror movie chase scene of all time? For me, I think it's Jenny Fields chase scene in Friday the 13th Part 2. Mine, probably me, the one that stuck with me forever was the chase scene in Halloween 1978 when Laurie's running back to the Tommy Doyle house and Michael's just slowly walking out of the Wallace house coming towards her, you know? And it takes him so long, you know, to come down the stairs and open the door. That chasing kind of traumatized me as a kid because it's like, damn, imagine, bro, like, imagine that shit. Like, you got some fool in a mask and a knife just walking towards you like he's about to stab you, you know? And you're waiting for them to open the door, you know? Even if you're a guy, bro, that shit is still kind of scary because, like, if you don't have a weapon or nothing, you're pretty much done unless you could take the knife away from him or you know how to fight real good. So, yeah, the Halloween 1978 chase scene when he chases Laurie out of the house, out of the Wallace house, back to the Tommy Doyle house. That was the scariest shit I probably saw as a kid. Now it's like whatever, but at that time as a kid, it was trippy. Critic Chris says, my favorite chasing would be an original Texas Chainsaw at the end. Oh, yeah. Is it the one when they're in the freaking woods and Franklin and Sally are like she's pushing his wheelchair and Leatherface just comes out of the darkness and just freaking shreds her brother Franklin on the chair. She just takes off running. Is that the one? Jose Gomez says, Frank, you know anyone with mental problems or emotional problems? Not really, bro. Everyone I know is pretty level-headed, bro. Like, everyone I know is pretty healthy mentally, you know? Like, I know people have moments where they, like, feel like shit and, like, feel, like, unwanted and stuff. But, like, most of the time, you got to stay positive, bro. It's, like, for me, like, I used to be really negative when I was younger, but it's really hard for me to be negative now. I'm always positive. It's just like being negative is a waste of time, bro. I can't just sit here and feel sorry for myself. I gotta be making stuff, I gotta be painting masks, shooting scenes for movies, going live here on the channel. I don't got time to be like depressed and like that and any of that shit, dude. Having mental problems. That's all in your head, bro. That's all in your head, man. Like once you find something that you really like to do, you're gonna forget everything about mental problems. Once you really find something you really like to do, trust me. How about says Art the Clown, Terrifier 1 versus Art the Clown, Terrifier 2 versus Art the Clown, Terrifier 3. I'm gonna go with Terrifier 3. He's the most brutal in that one. He'll take on the first two Terrifiers. He'll take them on, dude. He'll take them on. Critic Chris says Keanu Reeves is said to be most down to earth. Yeah. It seems like it. Yeah, it seems like he's got a like chill attitude. He is. He's from the '90s, of course. Yeah, bro. He's a '90s actor, so he knows the culture from back then. You had to be real back then. It was all about being straight up and real back then. It wasn't about being wishy washy and hiding how you really feel. Like if you felt something, you expressed it. Nowadays they teach people to like hide how they really feel. But yeah, Keanu's old school. Yeah, he comes from that time too. Critic Chris says, laugh out loud. If I was a celebrity, I'd be like Tony Stark gambling instead of being at awards night. Yeah, well, might as well, You might as well, because at least that shows people that you're not out there being fake, At least you're enjoying what you have the right way, And you're not out there flaunting it, That's the thing. Flesher Man says, I think my favorite chase scene, American Psycho with the chainsaw. Oh, yeah. When Patrick Bateman's running with his freaking underwear and his shoes only, and he's all covered in blood and his hair's all combed. Yeah, that's a pretty funny scene, though. Isn't that when he's killing that chick? I gotta watch that movie again, bro. Critic Chris, have you heard that they're gonna make a reboot or a remake, whatever, of American Psycho with Austin Butler? Yes, Austin Butler with Elvis. Love Texas says, and it's the fact that Sally keeps screaming so much in the movie that even though I think she's the best final girl ever. Yeah, dude, she really seemed scared, right? She really played that role great, bro. She actually really did seem like she was traumatized after that movie. Just like what's her name? That actress from The Shining, Shelley Duvall. I think that's her name, Shelley Duvall. Like, she really looked traumatized, bro. Just like the actress who played Sally Hardesty, bro. Critic Chris says, Sally is being chased by Leatherface and his brother before he's run down. Oh, yeah, okay, yeah, the ending. When she's running out, when she throws herself out of the window, right, from the house, and then she starts running towards the freaking road, and then Leatherface's brother or that freaking hitchhiker guy, he's chasing after her, trying to get her. He's out pulling her hair and stuff, but she fights him off and stuff. And then Leather comes out with the chainsaw, and then they both, him and the hitchhiker run to the freaking road, and then she passes. I think she runs ahead of him, and he's too slow, and he looks to the side of him, and the freaking semi freaking crushes him, right? I remember that, yeah. I remember that. And then Leather tries to get her. The semi stops, and then the freaking semi guy chucks a piece of wood at Leatherface. He falls, and then the chainsaw cuts his leg. They take off. Sally runs into a pickup truck, right? And the semi driver just runs off to the corner. Yeah, that was a crazy ending scene. Love Texas says, R.I.P. Shelley Duvall. Yes, rest in peace, dude. She died. But we will all die one day. Critic Chris says she did look like she was traumatized. Yeah, bro. Hell yeah, she did, right? Hell yeah, she did, man. Hell yeah, she did. I love Texas says it wasn't a piece of wood, it was a monkey wrench. Oh, okay. I thought it was some wood or some shit. Yeah, I remember now. Oh, okay. Yeah, I remember now because I was watching the behind the scenes of the original Texas Chainsaw Massacre, and I saw a behind the scenes clip where they're like rehearsing that scene. And the actor was the semi truck driver. He throws like a piece of wood at at Gunnar Hansen, who was playing Leatherface. But now that I realize it, oh, okay, yeah, that was just a rehearsal scene. They can't use a real wrench for that. So yeah, that's why I said a piece of wood. Critic Chris says, yeah, as Sally was running, the brother was cutting her back up good. Yeah, But then she outruns him, and that dumbass was too slow. Somehow gets flattened like a pancake. I love Texas Chainsaw Massacres. It was that one behind the scenes clips of showing how Sally jumped out of the window. Yeah, it was. It's on YouTube. Hey, bro, that is some good ass behind the scenes stuff. It was so low budget, dude. It was so low budget. Like they had equipment, but damn, was it low budget as fuck. It reminds me of me when I'm out there with my crew and with our cell phones and shit, just trying to get the best shots we can, you know, so we can make movies for y'all here. But yeah, it's a YouTube video. This is my horror movie office. So whoever has a movie idea, please send me your script and I will consider it. Yeah, that's crazy. Oh yeah, guys. How's everyone doing? Let's keep smashing that thumbs up one more time, guys. Let's get it to 23. Let's get it up to 23, guys. Let's get it up to 23. Let's keep smashing that thumbs up. Smash that thumbs up one more time, guys. Please. So more people could join our horror chat here on Horror Sundayz. Horror Sundayz. Critic Chris says, send pages to your ideas. Yeah, dude, send me pages, bro. I told you, follow me on Instagram if you have Instagram. My Instagram link is down in the description. I'm thinking I might go shoot some scenes for the clown tonight outside. Not sure yet though, or maybe tomorrow. Maybe tomorrow. Critic Chris says, I'm not a whiz on computer, but can discuss key ideas, plot with you. Yeah, bro, that's fine. Any ideas, anything you have, just let me know about them. You don't have to be a wizard, bro, at it. Just let me know about it, man. All right, guys, I'm going to cut the live at 7 o'clock. So we got 11 more minutes left. We got 11 more minutes left on the live stream. So if you have any more questions, let's get them going now, you know? Live stream ends at 7 o'clock. I won't be going live until Wednesday again. So if you guys got any more questions, let's ask them now. Critic Chris says, oh, no, we already read that. I Love Texas says, could you tell me what camera to use because I want to make a short film? Just use your phone, bro. I use my iPhone 11. I used to use this one, my iPhone 6, but the camera quality is kind of weak on this now. So I prefer to use my iPhone 11. But you use whatever phone you have, bro. Any phone works. I would recommend using iPhone, though. I think iPhone's the best for indie filmmaking. Like, even this one is still good, an iPhone 6. Just I prefer using my iPhone 11 now because the picture looks better. But yeah, bro, you can use any camera nowadays pretty much. The cell phone camera pretty much has a movie camera now. It's like a movie camera. Shit, real actual movie cameras have monitors like the size of this that show you the playback and stuff while someone else is with the camera recording, you know? Critic Chris says, I feel like Johnny from Cobra Kai, not familiar with computers at almost to now. Johnny from Cobra Kai, you serious, Critic Chris? I Love Texas says, okay, thank you, because I have an iPhone. There you go, bro. Now just go on. Now just go on YouTube after the live ends in 10 minutes, and look up how to make a horror film, how to make a short horror film, and it should tell you right there, dude. It should tell you right there straight up. It should tell you right there straight up. It'll tell you how to get shots and stuff like that. So you already have the phone. Just look up a good tutorial video. I would recommend looking up how to make a horror film though, not how to make a film, not how to make a movie, but how to make a horror film. Texas, I Love Texas says, have you watched the YouTube channel Dead Meat? Yeah, I've seen it before. I'm aware of it. Didn't they come out in Scream 5? Yeah, I'm aware of it though. But I like my channel now though. I don't really watch a lot of other people's channels, only here and there when I get the chance, because I'm more worried about my channel now. You know, like back when I didn't have the a channel and stuff, I had the time to like just scroll and watch other people's channels and stuff. But now like that I got my own channel, I don't got the time for that, because now I got to think of what I'm gonna do for my channel. You know. But yeah, I've heard of Dead Meat though. They're cool. I've heard about like Scary. I met him before at the Halloween 45 convention, like in 2023, like almost 2 years ago. But yeah, yeah, guys, hell yeah! You guys better be ready for Horror Talk Wednesdays. Yeah, right. I Love Texas says, Lucky, I'm a huge fan of his. Critic Chris says, I'm going to go, dude. Nice chatting with you. Take care, Critic Chris. Take care. Later on. Later on. Later on. Yeah, I'm going to cut the live stream in about a few minutes as well, too, already. How about says, peace out. Take care. Goodbye. Take care, man. We got 5 minutes left. We got 5 minutes left, guys. I got to finish that clown movie soon. I want to start promoting that shit already. I want to start promoting that movie already. Got to stretch, guys. I've been sitting on this shit for a while. What's everyone doing right now? What's everyone gonna do after the live stream ends? What's everyone gonna do after the live stream ends here? Michael Myers said, "How about says Michael Myers Halloween 6 versus Jason Voorhees Freddy Krueger." Michael Myers Halloween 6, man. I Love Texas says, I'm going to sleep because I'm tired. Go for it, bro. Go for it. Take care, man. I'm about to cut the live stream as well right now in like 3 more minutes. So take care, everyone. Take care. I'm just letting the time. I always do up to 7 o'clock, so I'm just letting the time go. Good thing I didn't get taken by the fires, huh? Then all my shit would have been gone. That shit would have sucked. My 2018 mask. This baby right here. The ends mask though, this shit is wicked, bro. It looks disgusting. right, Hollywood Horror Film Club, Ghostface and Michael Myers collectors. Thank you for joining me here on another episode here at Hollywood Horror Film Club for Horror Sundays, episode 7. Like I always say, please smash the like and subscribe button. Really helps us out a lot in the algorithm. Smash the bell notification and be notified when I upload new videos or go live here on the channel. Hit the comments below. Share these videos with everyone you know and these fan films. Follow us on Instagram for more horror content. Link down below in the description. If you'd like to leave a donation to the Cash App, link down in the description below. Or if not, keep smashing that thumbs up. So, yeah, guys. About to cut the live in 2 more minutes. So, if you got any more questions, ask them now. Hellbat says, Ghost Rider versus Lucifer Morningstar. Ghost Rider. Ghost Rider, bro. Ghost Rider wins. Ghost Rider wins, man. Peace out, Hellbat Edits. Peace out, bro. Peace out. Take care, man. Take care. Take care. But yeah, I answered your question, though. Ghost Rider. Ghostface stuff right there. Hellbat says Michael Myers Halloween Kills versus Billy and Stu. Michael Myers Halloween Kills will destroy those guys, bro. Those guys will be destroyed. Those guys will be destroyed, bro, by Halloween Kills Michael. Michael will wipe the floor with them. Michael will wipe the floor with them. Hellbat Edits. All right, Hellbat Edits. We're on the last minute, bro. We're on the last minute. I'm not going to see you guys till Wednesday, all right? Y'all better take care. Be good. Like and subscribe. Smash the bell notifications and everything, you know? And I'll see you guys on, what is it? Horror Talk Wednesdays. Horror Talk Wednesdays is coming up on Wednesday. Hope y'all will join me. How about it? It says T800 versus Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees. T800, bro. T800 will win, man. The T800 will win. All right, guys, take care. I'll see y'all on Horror Talk Wednesdays, all right?